Okay, thank you for this opportunity that you're giving me this time for the introduction. Firstly, I can say that my name is Brighton Leonard. I'm a Tanzanian. I am 17 years old and I am the last one in my family. In our family, we are 7 kids and we normally live with our parents. We enjoy the good life. That's every family I think would like to have it. Uh, for me, I like listening different kinds of music. For example, gospels because they really praise to God, and also I would like to listen the music that makes me enjoy in my life. When I listen, in my heart, I feel it that it's a good music. So I like different kinds of music because they make me enjoy. So really, I like playing football, volleyball. Also, I like to play like the table tennis a little bit, and also I like reading books. I play football so as I can make my body fit, and also to build a community that we meet together. First, I want to say that here in Lübeck, we have got an experience about on how we saw the hostel gate, the gate which normally allows people to enter in the Lübeck town. Also, here in Lübeck, we also have got the population, which is somehow very high. Many people live here in Lübeck, and the city looks very nice. And also, I do like it because the city is located in a very cool areas. In this city that we went to different houses and we discovered that in different houses there are some gates which allow people to pass and get in. So in the big houses there are also the back houses where we enjoyed to see about the museum here in Lübeck, the museum called the Hansen, where we went there. We saw different things about the historical background. Really, I enjoyed to see something like that because it gives me a picture that the people in Lübeck, they know very well how to keep their historical informations. Yeah, there are some things which were really different from Tanzania. For example, the houses, how the people they work in that area, really it was different somehow because we saw somewhere else where there was people working together, cooperating very well, but that's give me a picture how people cooperate very well in Lübeck. That's why it makes me enjoyable. For example, when you miss something in one shop, they tell you that go to another shop, you'll get something else. But in Tanzania, somehow, if you ask somebody, for example, this shop, you miss something, he will try to make you not go to another shop, but so that you can buy to himself another thing. So that makes me that people are very cooperative. So we also had got a trip to Berlin. We saw the small aeroplane called volocopters. These volocopters, there were some volocopters were already being made and operating, but there were very few. So the people who are producing those volocopters, they wanted to increase more and more so that many people can be using them to transport from one place to another. And it was really very nice aeroplane. we enjoyed to see the parliament of the people, the German people. And also we saw the office where the president activities were being conducted. So it was a nice buildings compared to the house or the White House of our president. People are busy working there. That's how our president of Tanzania likes very much people to work like that. So when I was seeing the people working there in German, it was very surprising because it's the first thing that our president likes it, people to work in the offices. We were shown about the gate which was separating the Western and the Eastern German, and also there was a wall, and that gate seemed to be inside that wall that was separating the Eastern and the Western Germans. The people in the Eastern German were not allowed to go to the Western German, but in the Western German are allowed to go to the Eastern German because the government of the Eastern German was very strict. We went to the place where they are making cars, and we saw the nice cars. There was yellow, white, and they look very attractive. Really, they look attractive and they are very expensive. Because also the teacher where we went with them, the Ramona, they said that the car was very good and he wanted to buy them, but they are very expensive. And he likes the fashions of that car. In Germany, it is easy to move with the transports because of electricity. But in Tanzania, there is a shortage of electricity, problem of electricity. So it is difficult to move with the vehicles when the electricity is off. Yeah, and we were told that the more than 800,000 of the vehicles are moving by the electricity because to save the cost of the fuel, but also the pollution, because when the fuel is burned, the smokes comes out and also brings pollution to the environment. Yeah, it was nice because they conserve the environment. Otherwise, there could be problems such as global warming, and people could be. We also had a trip where I went to Hamburg. They first took us to the Greenpeace house, and that's a specific house. It was dealing out on how to conserve the environment, and they sent us there so as we can get the education on how we can conserve our environment. And we also saw different movies that educate us about on how we can keep well our environment. And also it educated us about also how the fashion they are making, because the colors, after they have been produced, they pour the colors into the rivers or oceans. That destroy the sources of the river, and this normally happen mostly in China. We also seen that the city of Hamburg was big compared to the city of Lübeck. As we went to Hamburg, we also went to the Upper Philharmonia house. And also when we went there, we saw the whole Hamburg. That was very nice when you stand up because the house we stood very high point, and we were looking down and we saw how the city of Hamburg. And also after that we went there, we took a boat and we were moving through the water. The river was very big because it means that there's a very huge harbor which was situated in that place. We saw the very big containers that were kept there for storing the goods and many other things. Really, the city of Hamburg looks very nice because the harbor of that area was very big compared to any harbor that I have seen here in Lübeck and Berlin. Because in Berlin we saw the harbor, but it was very small, no many containers compared to Hamburg.